Okay, let's go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Oh,
When you're ready,
exciting.
shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, hey,
Roller
Max,
Ricky,
how are
man.
you?
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
Ooh,
All right,
yeah.
everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh,
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was
Oh.
a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
oh, oh,
What? You knew George?
oh.
Yeah, but not long. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Oh.
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
What? No way, man.
Oh my god.
There was so much love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man.
Oh my god, it's
sorry.
Dawn. It's
Ricky,
Dawn.
you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
I appreciate that.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Night, Ricky.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a
Oh,
new lead in the
that's
case.
beautiful.
If anyone
he's
has
a beautiful
any
man.
info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
Oh,
What's up, Peggy?
Forrest can't find the bean.
Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
Oh, relax.
We'll be right back after this.
Bit of Scopo. In honor of Ricky. Loves a bit of Scopo.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I
Oh,
got back through.
yes!
Sounds like it's been a busy night,
Leslie!
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator. We've been charged from Henderson to come see
Yay!
us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad
Oh,
towards
yeah.
Gallows Creek as we
Bringing the
speak here.
fucking...
Turns out
Oh,
somebody
yes.
cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing
Definitely.
so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
You could have just said
Listen,
they.
we're coming in hot. We need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again.
Hmm.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Okay.
We'll be
We can do
listening
that.
in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will.
Do our best.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Yes. It will be.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Of course.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but
The
before
Scream?
I get to our next caller,
Hey.
I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
This
Hello,
is
Forrest.
Forrest
This is
Nash.
John Hedges. I'm here
Oh,
with Casey.
John.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Yay.
Preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
No
If you
problem,
hadn't been
Casey.
there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
No problem.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Oh.
Is this Forrest?
Jason.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach. And there's a knife in my leg, but
I've
John
got a
gave
hole
me
in my
something to
stomach.
Take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the whistling man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Ooh.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened, I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
What?
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Is he dead?
Hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed him? No, what happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
That's why he saw the whistling man.
Stabbed friend.
Uh-huh.
At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Oh.
Her name was...
What?
Oh no.
happened? Still on air?
Oh fuck.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do
Oh
we get
no,
it
no,
back on?
no.
I don't,
Oh fuck.
the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the...
Oh shit, she's cut the power.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
I didn't,
It'll
but
have a big red button.
well, I know what you mean.
I'll see you when you're back.
Oh. Fuck this. Fuck this. I am fucking scared. Oh my god, this game hasn't been like mega scary so far outside of jump scares. But now I'm fucking terrified, man. Oh. Where are you, Dawn?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Over here? No. This? Oh, is it this thing? Yeah? This thing?
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh! Fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew it!
I need to warn Peggy.
Oh, I'm fucking terrified. Oh my god. I haven't been able to run.
What the hell?
Fuck! Let's get the fuck out of me! Oh, my heart's racing. You know what? You know what? Peggy! Peggy! Peggy?
Oh no.
Peggy.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh.
No way. This can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
I'd rather not if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one
What?
who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You
What?
crazy bitch! Let
What?
me go!
Who's that in front of me then?
Here, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna
Oh, I knew there was multiple.
Saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy, and if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
Oh,
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling rings tonight.
I knew it.
Of course.
I
That
knew
explains
it.
how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Yeah.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
What? Just
There we
nothing
go.
to do with Mooney then.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Oh no.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
Oh.
This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Oh.
I.
Oh.
done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Okay.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Oh, I gotta play my cards right now.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with
Oh
a
my-
psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What?
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Oh.
And, hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the
Oh.
first Whistling Night?
It was the first whistling night.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone ran screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're
No, he
wrong.
didn't.
Ricky didn't
Because he was
know.
like panicking.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God
That's,
damn it.
that sounded brutal.
Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Yeah, fuck you can't.
Oh,
Hey.
shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
No, he won't.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me.
What?
I scream, and he starts laughing.
Uh,
Telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
how did you
How
feel?
did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real.
Always ask a woman her feelings.
I'm confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck.
This is a trauma dump session for her.
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
What?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just
You pushed him.
Oh
You
my
were up
god.
there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Teddy, you're fucked, mate. Ugh.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us.
Oh, fuck off,
beg
you.
for bigger
I hate him.
things.
I hate him.
I'm going to be the mayor of this
No, you're
town
not. You're
for
just not
and
now.
then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
This
It
guy's
was
well
just a
fucking bored.
stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Right.
Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a
Oh, why did he say that?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
You never found his body, Murray?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble.
But why did she go
Fake
after the
report.
boy?
I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan
No, I
had
read
survived,
I read the
then
report.
There's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. I did my part.
I read it. It was
I tried
down in the
everything I
basement.
could think of. I even
What?
went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Right.
When will the killing end, Murray?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my door down. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least
I need to
for
know
now.
why she went after
Here.
the kid in the
When
maze.
I first met, before he joined the football team, it was right after
He didn't
shot
have any
the winning
parents.
throw.
Wait a sec. We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here.
Fuck off, you
Anyway,
creepy cunt. Oh, I don't like
that
him.
about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
I do not like him.
Marie? Where?
What?
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since
I knew she had some. I knew she had something to do with it, man.
Come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I knew she
I'd
died.
never forget my own sister.
I fucking said it. I said it.
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason...
I said his sister was something to do with the
You
whistling
remember?
man.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
When you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the whistling man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just...
Is his arm not getting
What
tired?
happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George.
I had a baby.
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I
god.
never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is Eugene related to them?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night.
Oh my, why go after him? He didn't do anything.
And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
I'm so glad I
they're
saved him.
gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Yeah?
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth
Yes.
shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie! How's
Leslie.
Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick
Oh
of
my
time.
god.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long.
Yes.
It's over for us.
Yay. We won.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off and check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
That's fire. That was crazy. That was so good. was a crazy ending. I did not expect that. Oh, and so many more people could have died. Oh my god. Even Peggy and Forrest could have died. Yeah, I only got Scott. Who is Scott? Oh, is this their little hideout? Oh.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh. Pumpy's Pizza. Bottles of piss. Nice. Yeah, so, yeah, obviously I got Maurice, Sandra, and Martinez killed. Who's Virginia? And Scott. How did I get them killed? I don't remember getting 3 people killed. But you can kill everyone. Wow. So that's what Forrest looks like. I didn't expect Forrest to look like that. That's kind of what I expected Peggy to look like. It's a killer frequency.
Oh, it's a killer frequency.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, they got some... This is why there's such negative people. Look at the black mold in this scene. Oh, she's gonna die the same way the last one did. Get down on the ground!
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt. No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Oh. She jumped. Will there be like a finishing cutscene? Because...
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh. I'm gonna keep waiting because... No, they could... I didn't get, like, anyone killed though. That's fantastic. Like, 5 out of... Out of like 22 people? 5 out of 22 is pretty good. Could have got a lot more people killed. Well, that's been Killer Frequency. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a load of fun playing it. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. It's some of the most fun I've had in absolutely ages. Gotta be honest. I loved the aesthetic. The music was fantastic. Story was I don't know, it was a little confusing, but it sort of all made sense at the end. It's hard to sort of, you know, get behind characters, especially like Clive, who we'd never heard apart from the tapes. So like, I didn't really get why we should care about him and all this, because it seemed a bit pointless. But then he covered up Teddy's like murder, I guess. It does make sense, but like it seemed like the end of the story sort of came from nowhere and there wasn't a lot of build up to it. It sort of just kind of happened. I was playing when I got down into the basement and I said, oh, I think we're nearing the end of the game. I couldn't tell. I thought we were really close when we entered that room. I thought, oh fuck, I'm gonna go back upstairs and the Whistling Man's gonna be there, or he's gonna get arrested, or he's gonna like come for us or whatever. But like it just seemed to keep going after that, and then it obviously climaxed then but like it was sort of out of the blue. Like I couldn't really tell when it was going to end, so I kind of liked that. I did have a lot of fun playing it. The voice acting was great in it. The music, fantastic. yeah, the gameplay was actually surprisingly fun, intuitive, and I finally achieved my dream of hosting a radio station, which I've wanted to do for ages, but you can't really do anymore because radio's dead. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too, watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's more to come. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.